Kia ora everybody, Chris Farhi here, hope you're going awesome. So look, final day of Vlogmas, day 25, and figured we'd do something a little bit different, do a little bit of like real estate development ourselves with a gingerbread house. Now, first things first, this was an absolute nightmare to actually get the gingerbread house materials. So mini housing crisis, like this video is going to be full of puns, but mini housing crisis basically completely sold out across the city. Yep, so that was, I was cruising around and then finally got one randomly at Spotlight in Wairau Park, except instead of one of the pre-made kits where you basically just put the walls up and decorate, you had to start from scratch, like from powders. So that was me last night. So we got our little kit here. Now I had to build all the pieces from scratch, so I figured I'd go for a little bit of like New Zealand inspiration rather than a traditional little gingerbread house. So I've actually going for like a Jack's Point look from Queenstown. And so I jumped onto their design guidelines, found a copy online, and have basically taken one of the sketches that they included within that and mocked it up into basically a whole bunch of different panels, which was kind of painful to do. So yeah, well that said, let's get into this, right? I'll be honest, I've got no real idea what I'm doing with this. Like I do a little bit of baking, but I've never done a gingerbread house. So we shall see. I've also noticed that my little plate here is probably a little bit small for what I want to achieve today, but that's all good. This is probably a little bit more fragile than I was expecting, mainly because I got no idea what I was doing when I was actually baking this. So I've gone for the classic Jack's Point form, which they've got a certain pitch of the roof that's permitted, so hopefully this ticks off their covenants. Possible first fail on their covenants is I'm pretty sure they don't allow like overhangs like that, but sorry dudes, just going to have to be the way it is today. So I'm going to do like a double level and then a single level, but I've actually got to rotate it around just to get the plate to fit correctly, so it's all good. Alright team, so we've got the base build done, so now time to do a little bit of like decorating. Now I'm not going to lie, the kit that these came from, super convenient in terms of the mixes for like the gingerbread and the icing and that sort of stuff. Basically just add like water or melted butter. But the actual decorating thing is like super disappointing because for some reason they've got like a million sprinkles but only a couple of little big items. And so I'm not actually sure like if I was a little kid I'd be a little bit disappointed because like I don't know how you actually use the sprinkles. But anyway, we'll try and fish out the big ones, but I'm pretty sure there's like generally not as exciting as it could be. I think the other thing this one definitely needs right is like all this ugly shit on the top. We'll just pipe a bit of stuff over there. I think the next one's going to be some landscaping. So look team, with that said, I think we're actually in a pretty good position now. I'm going to call this the completed product. If you're an architect or involved in building design, I'd love to hear your feedback on today's build. Give us some sort of constructive feedback for next year. And yeah, other than that, just want to say thanks heaps for supporting the vlog this year. It's been really cool getting all the comments, suggestions on places to go to. And yeah, been a really cool way to spend a bit of time during December. So with that said, I hope you have an awesome Christmas. And yeah, we'll see you soon.